Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving deep today
Oh, yeah.
into courage. What it means to be courageous. Not just like those huge, like life or death moments.
Yeah. Yeah.
But how do we live with courage every single day? We've got some fascinating ideas from a really interesting video.
Absolutely.
But before we get into all that,
Sure.
have you ever felt like you're kind of stuck
Oh, yeah.
just watching life happen? Like you're on the sidelines?
Like you're just observing it,
Yes, exactly. So that's
not participating.
what we're going to unpack today.
Love it.
How to move from
Yeah.
sidelines to center stage.
It is interesting you say that about feeling stuck because so often people think about courage as this big, bold, like, kind of thing.
Right.
But the real spark of courage,
Uh-huh.
I think, often starts much quieter,
Oh,
like a
interesting.
tiny flame
Okay.
inside you. And it's that feeling you get when you think about the what ifs.
Ooh, what ifs?
Yeah, what if I could do anything? What would I do? And it makes you a little excited.
Yes.
A little scared.
Almost like a
No,
mix of emotions.
Yeah, totally.
Almost like a force pushing you to break free.
Exactly.
But it feels like sometimes there's a cost to pursuing those things.
Oh, absolutely.
Those big dreams.
There is always a cost to growth and change.
Right. And what is that cost?
It could be letting go of things that aren't working for you anymore.
Okay, like what kinds of things?
Yeah, totally. So it might be a job
Okay.
that's draining you. It could be a relationship that just isn't healthy anymore.
Right.
It might even be a belief about yourself that's holding you back.
That's a good point. So letting go to make space for the new.
Yeah, like clearing out the clutter.
Ooh, I like that analogy.
To plant a new garden.
Yes. So it's not just about feeling courageous, though, right?
That's not just a feeling.
It's about taking action.
It's about action. It's about making the choice to do something different,
Yeah,
even when it feels scary.
I like that.
Right.
So,
Give me an example.
think about this. Speaking up in a meeting,
Okay.
when you have an amazing idea,
Yeah.
even if you're terrified of being judged,
It's so real.
that's courage.
It is.
Right. And what about starting that project you've been dreaming of,
Yes.
even if you're not sure how it'll turn out? That's courage, too.
It's taking those first steps.
It is.
I see what you mean.
These small acts
Yeah.
can lead to bigger, bolder choices down the line.
So it's a ripple effect.
Absolutely.
Okay?
It is.
And that brings up something we all struggle with. Uncertainty.
Oh.
The unknown.
So scary.
It can be so scary, but you're saying it's also an opportunity?
It is. Think of it like
Okay.
an adventure,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah.
Like, what are you really curious about? What skills have you always wanted to learn?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
What have I always wanted to learn? What experiences would make your heart sing? Even if it feels a little daunting, leaning into that curiosity is where the magic happens.
That's powerful. It makes me think about the legacy we want to leave behind.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of impact do we want to have on the world?
Yeah.
What's the story we want to tell with our lives?
That's such a big question,
It is a big question.
but it's a good one to think about.
It is.
What kind of change do you want to see in the world?
Wow.
What problems do you want to help solve? What values do you want to embody? And by lining your actions up with your answers,
Yeah.
you start shaping your legacy, leaving a mark that resonates with your values.
I love that.
Right?
Okay, so sometimes I think we get stuck in this
Yeah.
scarcity mindset, like there's only so much
Oh, yeah.
success or happiness to go around.
Mhm.
But you're saying we need to reject that completely.
You have to reject it.
All right.
Instead of thinking, there's not enough success for everyone, embrace this. Your success doesn't diminish anyone else's.
Oh, I like that.
There's enough abundance for all of us.
There is.
And your unique talents and contributions are needed.
Yes.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, that's good.
So own that.
Okay, so how do we break free from these limiting beliefs?
How do we take control?
Yes, exactly.
It starts with awareness.
Okay.
So what are those voices in your head saying?
Ooh, yeah.
Are they encouraging you or are they holding you back?
Mm-hmm.
And once you identify those limiting beliefs,
Okay.
you can start challenging them.
How do we do that?
Ask yourself, is this really true?
Oh, good question.
What evidence do I have to support this?
Mm-hmm.
And most importantly, this. What would I do if I knew I couldn't fail.
Whoa, that is powerful.
Right. It's a game changer.
It is.
It shifts your perspective.
Totally.
It invites you into a world of possibilities.
Yes.
A world where you're not limited by fear or self-doubt.
Mm-hmm.
It encourages you to take courageous action.
Yeah.
That aligns with your true potential.
Okay, so it sounds like courage is a journey.
It is a journey.
A constant process of growth and self-discovery.
Exactly.
It's not about being fearless.
No.
It's about making choices
Yes.
that align with who we want to be
Yes.
and the impact we want to make.
You got it.
I like that. And we have more power than we realize.
We do. We have the power to choose courage, to embrace the unknown,
Yeah.
and to create a life that is truly our own.
What will you choose today? What step, big or small, will you take towards a life filled with more courage?
That's the question, right?
That's something worth thinking about.
Definitely worth pondering.
Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.